What's up guys, Dave here from Knives, Gadgets, and More, and today we're gonna unbox and review this wallet. Alright guys, so as you can see here, I have the Axwell wallet. And let me tell you guys what happened. So basically, a few weeks ago, I bought and reviewed the Ridge wallet. And here it is right here. I've been using it a lot ever since I got it. I like it, but after I posted that video, I got an email from Axwell and they said, hey, we liked your review of the Ridge wallet. We also have a wallet. We think it's better. We went through all the customer complaints with the Ridge wallet and we basically fixed them with our wallet. And they asked me, do you want us to send one out to you for a review? And I said, of course, because it looks like a great wallet. And so here it is. I'm gonna unbox it for you today. I'm going to give some initial thoughts about it. Then I'm gonna pause the video, carry this thing around for a couple weeks, and then come back and give you thoughts about it after actually using it. So real quick, Axwell is a company that makes like minimalist EDC gear. All their stuff looks really cool to me, very sleek, exactly the type of stuff that I'm into, and this wallet's no exception. We'll talk about the color that I got and how this is a little bit different from the aluminum versions, which are more similar to this Ridge wallet. But yeah, I'm super excited about this. Let's not waste any more time. Let's get to unboxing this thing and see what you get. All right, so their packaging is pretty cool to me. Nice box. Let's see what it says here. You can see I got the copper Axwell wallet. Again, we'll talk more about the copper version in a minute. You can see right here some of the things that are included. We'll talk about that as we go through the review. All right, the big reveal. Oh, that copper is cool. Check it out. You can see my camera reflecting in it. First impression is that this thing looks cool. All right, let's get in here and see what comes with the wallet. So here's the wallet itself. Does have a little bit of weight to it because it is the copper version. We'll talk about that in just a minute, a little bit more. Comes with the cash strap on it, which is probably what I'm gonna prefer over the money clip. It does come with a money clip as well, but I'll test both those out and let you know which I like better. Let's see what else is in here. Anything under here? Oh. Okay, other than that, we've got this right here. Sticker, cool. And the clip. All right, pretty cool. So one thing right off the bat, my Ridge wallet just came with a cash strap, which is probably what I'll prefer anyway, but you may or may not prefer the cash strap over a clip. And the cool thing here is that it comes with both. So that's definitely something worth mentioning in my opinion. Let's clean this up a little bit. Alright guys, so let's talk about this wallet and let's talk about what you get, how it differs a little bit from the Ridge wallet, and yeah, why I chose to go with this particular color and style. So let's start with that actually. So I got the copper Axwell wallet and I just think this thing looks freaking awesome. I love copper, and when I saw that that was one of the options they had, I was like, that's the one I have to go with. I mean, check out my everyday carry Glock 48. I got the copper slide on there. Love it. I've got some copper bladed knives. So yeah, I'm just a big fan of the color. I think it looks super cool, and that's why I decided to go with the copper color. Now here's the thing though. This one is a little bit more weighty than the Axwell aluminum wallets. And that's something Axwell mentioned to me when I requested this one. They said, hey, this one's a little bit heavier. Just keep that in mind. Are you sure you want to go with that one? And they're like, the reason for that is because we don't really skimp on the copper. We give you good solid copper plates. They're not cheap. And that's definitely the impression I'm getting as I'm holding it in my hand right now. So this seems like a good quality minimalist wallet that they did not skimp on when we're talking about the materials used. So I'm digging that. Is the weight gonna be an issue on this copper model? I don't think so, honestly. I am gonna carry it, you know, in my jeans and in everything I wear. I'm also gonna make sure I carry it in some basketball shorts, sweatpants, stuff like that. But even in those things, I don't think it's gonna be a problem. It's basically like a really small cell phone. So I'm really digging it just right now. And I think it's gonna carry just fine. And again, Axwell does have aluminum wallets as well, if you think the weight is gonna be a big issue for you. Now, what are some of the things that make the Axwell stand out? Well, one of the first things, you probably noticed it already, is that the Axwell has a larger finger cutout than the Ridge wallet. I haven't used this yet, obviously, I just unboxed it. I think that's gonna be better for me than the smaller cutout of the Ridge wallet. Yeah, I like that larger finger cutout, which is gonna help you push out your cards and just make things easier. I mean, this one's not difficult either, but I think the larger finger cutout is gonna be easier, and I like that. Aside from that, the Axwell wallet is designed to hold 1 to 12 cards. You can see I have a lot of cards, but it should be able to handle all of them. I'll transfer them over here in a minute. Now, another thing about the Axwell wallets, which I think I'm gonna like, is that they are kind of more user serviceable and interchangeable than the Ridge wallet. And what I mean by that is you're supposed to be able to take off the plates and the, what's this thing called? The elastic track. Basically the elastic piece that holds them together. If that wears out, you can replace it easier on the Axwell wallets. And you can also replace the cover plates. So let me see if I could take this off. Yeah. Look at that. And look at that. Look at that solid piece of copper right there. That's freaking awesome. But yeah, it's basically connected by magnets here, and I think you can do that on the back part as well. Yeah. And you got your cash strap right here. And then to take the whole thing down, you could take the track off, and here are your pieces. To do that with the Ridge wallet, it's going to be a lot more involved. You got to take out these little screws, and this one right here just comes apart super easy. And I've never done this before. I saw a video of a guy doing this, but I never did this before because I just unboxed this thing right now. So it's actually really easy to use, which is definitely a cool thing. And then the way you'd switch out the cash strap for the clip, because again you get both, which is really cool, is you just take this off and clip it on top. I'm not going to do that because I think I'm going to prefer the cash strap myself, so I'm just going to keep that on for now. But you can see the magnets right here. And yeah, this thing is cool. The pieces only go together one way too, so you can't get messed up. So again, these ones are gonna go right here, snap into place. Oh, before I do that, let me put these together. Put the track back on, the center. This is awesome because again, if this thing wears out, you can easily get that part replaced and get your wallet back up and running. Super easy, super quick. And this goes right here. And then this one. Boom. That's pretty awesome, guys. Again, I've never held one of these wallets before. I saw a guy do that on YouTube maybe a week ago or so, and I was just able to take this thing fully apart and put it back together super easy, and that's really cool. So basically what I was trying to tell you is these plate covers are called Mag-Lock plate covers. That's what they call them, and you can see the magnets there, and you could swap these out. If you wanted to have like a different set for your wallet, you could do that, and you could swap them out super easy. And then the elastic band, I showed you how you could easily replace that if it gets torn or busted or something. It's supposed to be pretty strong anyway, but you know how things, even if they're built well, can wear out over time. So swapping that out when the time comes would be very, very easy to do. And again, I already talked about how you get both the cash strap and the clip, and basically how easy it is to swap between the two if you want to. So right off the bat, I think you are getting more for your money than the Ridge wallet. Again, you have that larger cutout, you have a super easy design to take apart and even customize if you want to, and you have your clip and cash strap included, which is not the case. You can see my dollar here. Which is not the case for the Ridge. And again, I don't want I don't want to knock on the Ridge wallet too much because I do like this wallet quite a bit. But right now I am liking this one better. And that's just the truth. So next thing I got to do, guys, is transfer over my cards to the new wallet. So let me do that right now. Alright guys, so you can see I have transferred over my cards. Like I said, I have a lot of cards. It's holding them all, no problem. I swapped over my dollar. And yeah, everything seems to be working very well. I'm really digging the look of this thing. I'm really digging the build quality that I'm seeing. But the only thing left to do is to actually use it. And so I'm gonna cut here. I'm gonna use this thing for a few weeks, and then I'm gonna come back and let you know what I think of it. All right, see you then. Alright guys, so I'm back. I've been using this wallet for around a couple weeks and I have some thoughts about it. Let's just get right to it. This wallet, I dig it. I liked using it quite a bit. I'm going to tell you specifically what I liked about it, and yeah, let's get into it right now. So first of all, I like wallets that are not bulky. And despite holding my numerous amount of cards, it is low profile, it is slim, it doesn't take up a lot of space, but yeah, it carried great. I tried it in my front pocket of my jeans, I tried it in my back pocket. Both were great. It basically disappears. And that was the case even with the copper version, which, as I told you earlier in this video, is a little heavier than the aluminum models that Axwell offers. Aside from just carrying it around in jeans, I did try it out in basketball shorts and in sweatpants and other leisurely type clothing, which I have been known to wear. And then even though I could notice a difference when I carried it in basketball shorts, it really wasn't that bad. It was a little bit more bulky, but again, if that's something you're concerned about, you might not want to go with the copper version, you might want to go with one of the aluminum versions, which those are about half the weight of this one, and they're just super easy to carry around. This one was easy too. Again, in jeans, I don't even notice a difference, so it was definitely not bulky, it was definitely easy to carry around. Now you can see on the back that I do have the cash strap on. Again, it comes with both a money clip and a cash strap, which is super easy to swap out. I like the cash straps better. I just like the whole system better. I like that it lays flat, so it's not going to be poking out. It's not going to add any dimensions really to the wallet, and so I stick with the cash strap. But maybe you're a person who prefers using a clip for whatever reason, and I just think it's cool that both are included. You don't have to pick one model or the other. You can kind of test it out, see for yourself which one is going to work best for you, and I think that's really, really cool that both are included and that they're really easy to swap out. I mean, it takes no time at all to break this thing down, like I showed you in the first half of this video. Now, getting to your cards is super easy, and part of the reason for that is because you have this enlarged cutout. I really, really did like that. It's just a little bit easier to use. It's just a little bit more ergonomic than, you know, the smaller cutout, which again, this is a good wallet too, but the cutout is a little bit smaller, and I really like that large cutout. It just seems a little bit more natural when you're pushing your thumb in there. But yeah, getting my cards, again, I have a lot of cards, was very easy. You just push them through and kind of flip through them. I like to keep my most 3 used cards on top because those are the easiest for me to get to, but even the lower cards aren't difficult, and if you have a lot of cards like me, putting your most used ones up top will make it just a little bit faster and easier. And on top of that, even if you have to take all your cards out and then put them back in, that's really easy to do as well. I don't want to show you that with my real cards, so let me swap this over to some of some gift cards that I snagged from my wife, okay? So I have the wallet empty now, and then just to demonstrate, I mean, here's some gift cards. And you just slide them in. Super easy. And if you have a normal amount of cards, then that's more what this wallet would look like for you. And again, everything will be really easy to get to and then put back in when you're done. So yeah, it's really easy to use, and that large finger cutout just fits me and my hand size probably a little bit better than a smaller cutout. Another thing I liked about this wallet is that it holds your cards secure. I never had any problems with any of my cards falling out. Again, they're still easy to get to, but they don't fall out when you don't want them to. And the cash strap does a good job. Again, I only have been carrying around $1, but it's held it very secure the whole time I've been using this wallet, so everything was pretty good there. So overall, I really like this wallet. I like it because it's a compact package, it's not bulky at all, it holds your cards securely, it's easy to get to your cards when you need to, even if you have a lot of them. You've got the cash strap and the money clip included, so you can kind of set it up however you want to. And yeah, it's just a great little wallet that I've really enjoyed based on the way it looks. I think it looks super cool, and then based on the way it performs as well. So if you are interested in the Axwell wallet, again, this one was sent to me for review, but I'll be honest with you guys, I'm already planning on buying one of these for my dad as a gift, because I was showing this one to him and he really liked it as well. So yeah, I'm very happy with this wallet, and if you like minimalist wallets that, you know, wallets that hold your cards and money and don't get bulky, then I think you'll probably be very happy with it too. Now, if you are interested in picking up an Axwell wallet, I will leave a link in the description below. You can go there, pick out the wallet that works best for you. Again, I like the copper, but the aluminum ones are really cool too. That link is an affiliate link, which will help out the channel if you enjoyed the review. And also, don't forget to use code KGM10 when you're checking out, and that's gonna get you 10% off, so that's pretty sweet. Other than that, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I hope to see you in the next video. See ya.